And now, your San Diego starting lineup. At power forward, 6 feet 10 inches, number 35, Marvin Bagley. At point, 6 feet 4 inches, number 23, Kia. The other forward, 6 feet 10 inches, number 10, Michael Porter. The other guard, standing 6'5", number 31, Klay Thompson. Number 34, Shaquille O'Neal. The head coach of your home team, your San Diego Starters.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. The wing set for him, Mitchell and Hunter. The rim protectors standing tall for him, Mobley and Allen. And it's Garland in at the point. And for San Diego, Ellis is out there with Thompson. Then it's Michael Porter. Then it's Bagley. And it's O'Neal in at the 5. And DB, at this early part of the season, what's most important for the head coach?
What's fascinating to me, Kevin, when you listen to coaches talk is whether you're a championship coach or a first-year coach, one of the biggest things you have to do is figure out your rotations. Well, Jared Allen has length and athleticism, and that's an easy opportunity. Wow.
To the inside, and stolen by Mobley. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. The Cavaliers shooting their first foul shot of the night.
And they've been ordinary on the season as well, just about 75% from the line.
Well, Darius Garland is relatively new to this league, folks, but one thing we know unequivocally, he is so skilled offensively.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Outside, Porter. Pass to Thompson. Outside, Bagley. San Diego moving the ball around. Pocket 4. No good with the triple. Cleveland has come out of the gates quickly. It's a 5-point game. The shot by Mitchell, no good. And Zoelos will bring it up for San Diego. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
Well, you saw how dialed up they were from distance. The defense just couldn't get out to everyone.
And that explains their three-point percentage. They had more than a few players giving the defense absolute fits from range.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
One of the areas where he has excelled all season long. How about 87% from the line?
Now, here's Mobley. In the game against Orlando, very impressive. Garland, no good. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks, guys. San Diego's head coach and I got a chance to talk. I asked about what he was planning to do about the athletic and energetic Evan Mobley. Coach said, my guys have studied the reports, we reviewed the film, we are as prepared for him as we can be. Now, if our whole team could also grow another 3 inches, then we'd really be in good shape. Coach had jokes, but he also has a plan. Back to you guys.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Here's Allen. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. That's a free basket right there.
Yeah, that's a... Tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
DB, given his accuracy, do you think Darius Garland will ever be in the 50-40-90 club?
You know what, Kevin? I think very few people have ever done it. Do I believe Darius Garland has the talent to do it? No question about it. He is a tremendous shooter and an electric young guard in this league.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Shaquille O'Neal taking 2 shots.
That's good from O'Neal. And in 2028, Cleveland poised, GA, to welcome the WNBA's 16th franchise.
Reviving the name and branding of the Cleveland Rockers, one of the W's inaugural teams that folded back in 2003, soon back on stage after a quarter-century hiatus. Well, sending Shaq to the line here is, on paper, the smart foul. But O'Neal might just make them regret it.
Well, listen, I like the bucket, but defensively, you've got to be better.
Now, here's Ellis. Looking in his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Bagley sends a screen for Thompson to the middle. And finished off by Bagley.
How about the leaping ability of Bagley? He gets off the ground with ease to throw that one down.
Cavaliers have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Ellis against Garland. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Off target with his 3. San Diego, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Here's Bagley. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Under down low. Porter's there. Mobley misses.
Well, normally he makes that. Defense gets lucky there.
Thompson finds Ellis. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Thompson passes to O'Neal. Down low. Bagley. And finished off by Bagley.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now, here's Garland. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Orlando. Mitchell's shot is good.
Well, we know Mitchell can hurt you from outside the arc. The defense better recognize this moving forward.
Here's Ellis. Pass to Shaq. Outside Porter. Here's Ellis. Now, here's Thompson. Covered by Mitchell for 3. Ellis. That one's in. His first shot this game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Garland, no good. And so Ellis will bring it up for San Diego. This their first chance this season playing the Cavaliers.
And this game will be half of the contest they'll play against each other this year.
It's an interesting matchup. 2 teams that don't know each other all that well. Separate conferences. We'll see which one can dictate the pace early.
Here's Ellis. After the basket by DeAndre Hunter. Outside Porter. The three-pointer's off the mark. Cavaliers have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting.
Taking what the defense gives you, exactly the shot you want, just doesn't go in.
Outside Bagley. Outside Porter. Thompson outside. Ellis outside. Shaq with a screen on Garland. San Diego with another miss. The Cavaliers leading. Mitchell with it. Picked up by Thompson. Porter with the steal. Took him no time at all on that one. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Thompson with the bucket.
Klay Thompson is not about to let a three go unanswered. Big-time shot.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's ready to talk things through with them. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Ball's checked in. Now we get a chance to check out some stats for Klay Thompson. Garland against Thompson. Garland left side. Allen finds Garland. Just 5 to shoot. There's Ball with the 3. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Hunter on the wing. Porter with the steal. It's deflected. To the paint. Now Cleveland moving it up. Hunter, no one around him. Kicks it out to Garland. Puts up a 3. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
This guy has such a good-looking stroke. Darius from deep.
Now what's the pass to Thompson? San Diego moving the ball around. There's the triple. And there's Ellis. That's good on the assist by O'Neal. Ellis has got his second bucket of the night.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And, GA, you think about high skill level offensive players. Darius Garland near the very top of that list.
Well, the son of an NBA point guard, Winston Garland, Darius has been preparing for this level his entire life. And his offensive package is as polished as anyone.
And he makes the first.
Hard not to like how dynamic Garland is on the floor. He's a high-energy player who works hard to maximize his impact on the game.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Mitchell's checked in. Both free throws good from Garland.
This is a guy who will happily go to the line if that's what the defense wants to give him.
Garland against Ellis. Left side, O'Neal. It's Porter outside. His second miss, now 2 of 4 on the game. The Cavaliers leading by 3. And then Allen slams it in.
Well, that's a highlight play for Mr. Jared Allen. Nice pass from his teammate.
Ellis goes in, off target at the rim. And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. Mitchell wide open. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Mitchell's got 8 points.
Boy, what a quarter he's had. Go ahead, young sir. Keep the pressure on.
And San Diego decides to take their first time out here. And, Greg, what stands out most about Donovan Mitchell's game?
I think it's his consistency. He's a fearsome scorer pretty much since he set foot in the league. And with his pull-up game, he can get his shot off against anyone.
Some changes. Doug McDermott, he's checked in for Marvin Bagley. Isaiah Joe comes in for Klay Thompson. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Ellis. Then for the Cavaliers, DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Allen. Horford comes in for Evan Mobley. And Strus is subbed in for Garland. Cleveland leading by 8. Strus kicks the ball. Pass to Jordan. Back to Strus. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. And the Cavaliers lead by 10.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Porter looking it over. Porter passes to O'Neal. And finished off by O'Neal.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
Now, here's Ball. He had a big outing in that Magic game as well. The wide open shot from Strus. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Now McDermott, still scoreless. O'Neal inside. He's defended by Jordan. Shaq's shot is good.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Jordan sets the pick for Mitchell. Got 3 off the mark.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thank you, guys. The Cavaliers trying to make the most of their championship window. All-star Donovan Mitchell said, quote, "What I've learned is that this isn't forever. We're not invincible. You have to appreciate this because it doesn't come around too often. Not every locker room is like this." Back to you, Kevin.
Connected and driven. Allie, we appreciate the report.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Stolen by Ball. Here's Strus. Uses the glass to finish the lace. Strus has got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, that's Max Strus, sprinting the floor and attacking before the defense can get set.
Pass to Joe. O'Neal on the wing. Back to McDermott from downtown. Offensive rebound. Oh, the jam by O'Neal!
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
Just a terrific perspective of that dunk from the Connected Cam. Brought to you by AT&T. And here is Horford. Pass to Strus. Horford sets a screen for Strus. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. San Diego trails by 6. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And it's good for 2.
I love his approach and attitude right now, doing everything he can to keep his team in it.
Mitchell outside. Takes a 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. 11 points in the game.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And
the previous play is under review.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, you know, some might say, hey, can't we just skip the replay this time around? But you just never know.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And it looks like they got it right this time. No basket. The clock had expired while the ball was still in his hand.
And even if they don't show it, I know the refs are proud of themselves. After a replay proves them right. They're like, see, we had it right all along, so good call, fella.
Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for Cleveland. And it was from three-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. And we'll be back with you shortly. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
And a few of those led to quick scores at the other end. Really active first quarter for them.
Drew Eubanks out there with Marvin Bagley. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. Then there's Isaiah Joe. And it's Thompson in at the small forward. It's good on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They've led by as many as 11 points. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Mitchell and Strus share wing duty. Then there's Horford. Then it's Ball. And it's Dyson in at the 4. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And one way players look to expand their game, adding counter moves to keep defenders off balance. Greg, what was something you added that really gave defenders pause?
You know, the snatch back pull up, you know, using your speed to kind of get the defender going downhill. And then you slam on the brakes and just create that separation to then go into attack mode.
Smith checked in for Cleveland.
Well, Dennis Schroeder is a player who has proven capable whether you're starting him or whether you're bringing him off the bench. That shifty, clever guard has such an impressive skill set.
Smith's shot is good.
Coaches love assisted buckets, boy. It just means the team is working well together.
Schroeder against Ball. Schroeder passes to Joe. Stolen by Mitchell. And it's Ball in the corner. From deep, Eubanks grabs the miss.
I'm not sure he expected to be that wide open and yet somehow comes away empty.
It's stolen by Strus. Smith with it, picked up by Thompson. Horford, good.
Nice work from the veteran big man. Al Horford getting things done inside.
Bagley with a screen on Ball. Lob pass to Bagley. Doesn't go for him.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
San Diego trails by 8. Here's Joe. Tries again. Bagley with the bucket. Bagley's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. He drains the quick shot. And the Cavaliers lead by 8.
Boy, Mitchell's confidence is off the charts right now. Off the dribble jumper, yes, sir.
And San Diego calls time here. Shaq's checked in for San Diego. Let's take this opportunity to show you the teams that have been the best three-point shooting squads over the last 10 games.
You know, they've certainly been knocking down threes at a high rate. You can just see their confidence growing. Terrific move. He sees the opening and doesn't hesitate.
Cleveland leading by 6. Here's Ball. Scoreless thus far. Driving inside. Yep, that one goes in there.
I'm a fan of how Ball uses that size inside. Excellent at getting the shot off close to the basket.
Schroeder. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And now we get a moment to see the numbers for Mitchell. Right around 21 points per, 5 assists and 4 rebounds. And what an impact he makes for them on that offensive end.
Right, he can do a little bit of everything for this team, and it shows when you look at the scoreboard.
And he's good on the second. And here are the Cavaliers now. They lead by 7. They've got the Hawks ahead of them in their next game, and it's in Atlanta. They're in the midst of a 4-game road trip right now. That'll be game number 3. And it's Mitchell missing.
He started the game scorching the Nets from deep. 3 triples in the first period, but none here in the second.
That one good for 2. Schroeder's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, I do like seeing Schroeder get to the mid-range because that shot's still an important one in today's NBA.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Porter, he's checked in for Thompson. And it's Doug McDermott in for Isaiah Joe. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Garland, he's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. Horford gets the bucket.
Well, there isn't a shot Al Horford cannot make. And on the interior, that's easy work for him.
San Diego trails by 7. In his 16th season in the NBA, Doris, Al Horford got his first title with the Celtics.
That 2024 championship was so special for Al. Remember, he had played almost 200 playoff games. And remember, for the vast majority of that run, Al Horford was the starting 5 for the Boston Celtics. Incredible.
Now Schroeder, after Darius Garland missing on that last three-pointer, and finished off by Bagley.
This is exactly what Dennis Schroeder brings to the offense. He's out there, guys, to make plays for himself and others.
Smith, the pass to Horford. Now Strus, defended by Bagley. Garland kicks to Strus. Ball from long range. It's rebounded by Schroeder. And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for San Diego. Trailing by 2. Pass to Porter. Over ball. And that one hits back iron. The Cavaliers have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Horford in the post. Porter's there. Horford no luck. San Diego, they've gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Schroeder passes to Bagley. Shaq against Horford. O'Neal is double. Clock at 6. Truly the center of attention. Shaq.
And so hard to cover Shaq effectively inside. He just powers through you.
Garland kicks to Smith. Horford sets a screen for Smith. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by San Diego. O'Neal's got rebound number 8 now on the night. On the wing, Porter. He's covered by Ball. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Porter's got the lead up to 2 now for San Diego. And there's Horford. That's good on the assist by Smith. 6 points for Horford.
You love it when a guy can put a slow start behind him and begin to ramp it up.
Outside, Porter. Pass to O'Neal. Outside for Bagley. San Diego moving the ball around. Shaq dishing to McDermott. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Smith, the pass to Horford. Can't hit from in close.
You'd rather see him dunk that. Impose your will if you can. Inside,
O'Neal. And it's Strus with the rebound. Now Cleveland shooting at 50% in a decent groove. There's Garland, and he finishes nicely on the way. Garland's got 11 points.
Tremendous balance and body control. Darius Garland, no stranger to finishing inside.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
For San Diego, they have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game.
Taking 2 shots.
That's good from Schroeder. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for McDermott. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Allen's checked in for Horford. Evan Mobley comes in for Max Strus. DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for Lonzo Ball. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Smith. For Cleveland, they've gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. Here's Mobley. No good on the triple. San Diego is on 5 and 9 when they put up a three-point shot tonight. Pass to Bagley. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Hey, let's take a moment here to see some of the numbers for Evan Mobley. And, of course, rim protection always at a premium. That's an important part of his game. Top 20 in blocks per.
And it's his lightning-quick hands that have put him in the top 3 in steals. Also, his tremendous anticipation. He's constantly all over the basketball. And San Diego making a change here. Ellis is checked in, pushing it up. Here's Porter. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis. Porter's got 4 points now in the quarter. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for San Diego.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hands. Nightmares clamps thus far.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mobley. Shaq kicks to Ellis. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Now it's a 4-point San Diego lead. The Cavaliers shooting just 39% in the second quarter. Allen finds Hunter. Outside Garland. Mobley is screened. Garland, no good.
Boy, after dropping 2 triples in the first quarter, he hasn't hit another yet.
And that one's good by Porter.
Another bucket. This guy just keeping his foot on the gas pedal.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Mobley. Can they get it? And it's Shaq with the rebound. O'Neal's got 11 rebounds in the game. Ellis dishes to Porter. Allen against Shaquille O'Neal. The 10-footer. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 5 rebounds tonight. The Cavaliers trail by 6. To the inside. Kicks it out to Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Over Thompson. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And that one's good by Porter.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Jones checked in for San Diego. Isaiah Joe comes in for Thompson. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You take a look at San Diego. They've got the #1 record in the conference, and because of it, each night out, their competition is going to bring it right at them.
Well, right now for San Diego, they've gotten off to a terrific start this year. We knew they were capable of playing terrific basketball, and so far, they have not disappointed.
Yeah, and there really hasn't been any feeling out process for them at the start of the season. They were in peak form immediately.
And DB with Mitchell out there on the court, we have one of the most dynamic players in the NBA.
And Kevin, let's not forget one of the smartest as well. Donovan Mitchell played for Quinn Snyder early. He talks often about now understanding the game at a much higher level.
First free throw is good.
Donovan Mitchell, just such a relentless scorer, and that high energy he brings is always a huge catalyst for whatever team he plays for.
And Mitchell drops them both.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell is he's already proven that in the playoffs he is willing to be a go-to scorer. He's committed to improving his game. He's got to continue to work at the defensive end of the floor.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Michael Porter Jr. was the #1 prospect in his high school class, and he said, growing up, basketball was easy for me. It was like, say, going up an elevator. But after my injuries, it's like climbing the stairs. It's like I'm walking in my purpose through this, more than if everything had just been smooth. Guys?
Thank you, Allie. The Cavaliers with another miss.
Boy, this guy has completely lost his focus. Nothing working.
Three-pointer. Jones. And Jones shoots it home.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Now here's Ellis. 8 points for him. And a wide open look for Porter. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal. O'Neal's got 6 assists now in the game. Pass to Mitchell from outside the arc. Mitchell buries the three.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Porter in the corner. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The three from Garland. It's hauled in by San Diego. Porter's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Shaq. O'Neal showing no mercy.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
So we've reached the end of the first half of play. San Diego ahead as they end the second quarter with an energy burst, a 19-7 run. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Fans, get ready for some high RPM amazing stuff from your pocket fight, Arena Entertainment.
Good game here, guys. Hope you guys are enjoying.
Greetings, everybody. Before we review the first half, let's take an early season peek at how the Western Conference is shaking out so far. Veering off topic a bit, I wanted to ask you guys, who would you say is the best trash talker of all time?
Man, there's been a lot of them. But I'll go with either Bird or Jordan, because trash talk is only good if you can back it up.
I really can't say because nobody talked trash to me. They were too afraid of the consequences.
Okay, now that's a lie, because I talk trash to you all the time, and I haven't seen any consequences.
Oh, just wait till the next break, buddy boy. Been saving up.
And let's talk now about the game we've been watching. What a terrific first half for San Diego.
Slashing, scoring in close. This is my kind of game. I like the grit they're playing with right now.
Yeah, and they're playing really smart. I mean, you keep it going until someone stops it.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Really an incredible game from Michael Porter.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Michael Porter playing real good basketball over the last several games, man.
San Diego leading by 10. We've got Shaquille O'Neal. Ellis is out there with Klay Thompson. Then it's Michael Porter. And it's Bagley in at the power forward position. Now here's Ellis. Back to Porter. Just 5 on the clock. San Diego moving the ball around. Here's O'Neal. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. 17 points for Shaquille O'Neal. And for Cleveland, the highly skilled guard pair of Garland and Mitchell. The big men on the floor for him, Mobley and Allen. And it's Hunter in at the small forward. Now, here's Mitchell. Hunter sets a screen for Mitchell. And he's good on the 3-ball. Mitchell's got 21 in the game.
Making a huge difference from deep tonight. That was a big-time shot.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
Thompson outside from past the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis. Ellis has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
Oh, that's a nice reply by Klay Thompson, a great shooter and a great competitor.
Now, here's Garland. He's got 11. Launches a 3. It's not going to go for him.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And that's a foul called on Keon Ellis. That is his first foul of the game. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the 3rd quarter. Garland feeling it out a little bit. Traps in the tray. Garland's got 14 points.
Wow, a lot of distance on that jumper by Darius Garland. Nice.
Ellis, the pass to Thompson. Pass to Shaq. Shot clock at 6. Outside Porter. The 3. Hunter with some nice defense. It's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. For 3, Mitchell. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Drills it from outside. He's got 9.
Well, nice play by Klay Thompson, one of the best shooters in the catch-and-shoot game.
Garland kicks to Mitchell. Hunter for 3. And it's Shaq with the rebound. San Diego leading by 9. 3rd quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. O'Neal a screen on Mitchell. To the middle. It's stolen by Allen. Lets it go from 11. And there's Garland. That's good on the assist by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists tonight. San Diego has won 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the 3rd quarter. Ellis kicks the quarter. Pass to Bagley. Ellis outside. A 3-ball. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Mobley wide open. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. And now it's just a 4-point San Diego lead. San Diego, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Ellis the pass to Porter. Pass to Shaq, stolen by Allen. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Mitchell with it, picked up by Thompson. Mitchell kicks to Garland. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
You know what? That's all about hustle and a nose for the basketball. Tremendous job on the offensive glass by Jared Allen.
Porter finds Thompson. O'Neal is double. Oh, and the dunk by Shaq.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. Shaq capable of bringing down the entire basket.
And a good-looking view of that throwdown from the AT&T Connected Cam. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Here's Mitchell, and there's the drive. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Mitchell's got 26 points. San Diego, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Mitchell against Thompson. Pass to Shaq. O'Neal is doubled. And finished off by Porter.
And we are seeing the makings of a masterpiece here, guys, from Porter. A threat to score from anywhere within the half court.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. One guy who's been getting it done is Michael Porter.
Boy, he's really had their number. They need to make some kind of adjustment during this timeout.
Eubanks comes in for O'Neal. Davis is subbed in for Michael Porter. Substitution. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Ball's checked in. And here are the Cavaliers now. And Ball slams it in.
Ball finishes with power. Not just going for the layup. Solid at throwing it down deep inside.
Outside, Bagley. Pass to Eubanks. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And I'm out here to check out the numbers for Ball. Averaging about 11 points, 4 assists, and 2 rebounds. And what a luxury for them to have someone like him who can absolutely fill it up coming off the bench.
I love it. He knows they're looking for him to bring immediate offense, and he very rarely disappoints.
San Diego, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. And the shot is good. Thompson's got 11 points.
Well, because of his size of the position inside the painted area, Klay Thompson is a real threat.
Now, here's Garland. 16 points for him.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
Pass to Thompson. Over Garland, and off the front, and in it goes. He's got 13.
I'll tell you, tough first half puts it in the rear view. The shooting percentage starting to reflect that. Nice creativity from the big man, Jared Allen. You've got moves upon moves.
Now here's Ellis. He's got 8. Davis, the pass to Ellis. Bagley with a screen on Ball. Ellis can't get it to go. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 4-point game. Back to Garland. Pass to Hunter. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by San Diego. Eubanks got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Bagley. On the wing, Thompson. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his 3rd foul of the game for the Cavaliers. Max Strus is checked in for Hunter, and it's Mitchell in for Garland.
Max Strus, Donovan Mitchell.
Near the 3-point line, it's Ellis. San Diego with another miss.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Here's Mobley. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
Davis, the pass to Thompson. Ellis outside. 5 on the clock. Here's Bagley. San Diego with another miss. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Ball, the pass to Mobley. Now, here's Mitchell. Lets the 3 fly, and Davis pulls it down. Here's Ellis. Outside for Bagley. Over Mobley. Rebounded by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Ball against Ellis. Pass to Allen. Oh, that's blocked. Here's Thompson. Back to Ellis. Back to Thompson. And stolen by Mobley. Mitchell with it. Picked up by Bagley. It's stolen. And Davis wide open. He shoots. That one a tan off line to the right, but drops in for him. The Cavaliers trail by 6. The drive-by ball comes up empty from 8 feet. San Diego, they've gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. Thompson outside. Back to Ellis. Shot clock at 5. San Diego moving the ball around. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
And he has starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Mobley outside. Mitchell outside. Screen by Allen. Mitchell dishes to Allen. Outside, ball. And Ellis with the block. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Al Horford checked in for the Cavaliers. Smith comes in for Mobley.
Nick Smith.
Ellis with it. 8 points for him. 1:21 left to play in the third. Here's Eubanks. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist. Ellis has got 6 assists here tonight.
Oh, great ball movement there.
To end the run, here's Ball. Bagley with the block.
And a skilled shot blocker to boot. Love how Bagley uses that height and reach to stifle shooter.
Back to Ellis. Six to shoot. The 11-footer. No good off the back of the rim. The Cavaliers trail by 11. And here is Ball. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Smith kicks to Strus. There's Ball with the 3. Eubanks grabs the miss. Eubanks got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Boy, his struggles this quarter is not helping them right now. They may need to start going to somebody else on the offensive end.
Bagley sets a screen for Ellis. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. Fell through 3 quarters of play. Down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. San Diego ahead as they end the third quarter on a 15-6 run. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And while we can now, let's take a look at today. Today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Jones. Isaiah Joe is out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Davis at the 3. Now, here's Mitchell. Over Joe. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Now, here's Schroeder. Down low, here's Shaq, and Shaq with the slam.
And the big guy is doing big things offensively. O'Neal knows his team counts on him to rack up points.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Cavaliers. Trailing by 13. Pass to Mitchell. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Ball from long range. It's rebounded by O'Neal.
Boy, I don't love his shot selection tonight. You've got to work for better looks.
Outside, Davis. O'Neal is double. Over Horford. And it's Strus with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 13. Here's Smith. The shot from the low post is good.
Showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up with it.
Now Schroeder. Outside, Davis. Joe passes to O'Neal. O'Neal is double. Cavaliers with the rebound. Horford's got 4 rebounds in this game. Mitchell in the corner. Back to Ball. Pass to Horford. From the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Horford's got it back down to within single digits for Cleveland. To the paint. O'Neal inside. Defended by Strus. And he drops in the layup off the glass. O'Neal's got 23 points.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Now, here's Mitchell. Horford sets a screen for Mitchell. Another 3 for Cleveland.
He got loose from downtown the first half. Now has 3 here in the second. Unstoppable.
Schroeder surveying the floor. Davis in the corner. Ball against Schroeder. Shoots from 8. Here's Jones. Pass to Joe. Stolen by Mitchell. And Horford wide open. He shoots. And another 3 for Cleveland. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lane. That aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
San Diego with some changes. Marvin Bagley's checked in for Jones, and it's Michael Porter in for Davis. Sam Merrill, he's checked in for Cleveland. Garland comes in for Smith. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for San Diego was getting across in their huddle. He was clapping in the huddle, saying to his guys, loving the effort right now, keep the intensity on them. Leave no doubt in their mind that this game is ours. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. And so it looks like San Diego will retain possession here.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
That's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Now, here's Ball. Outside Garland. Pass to Merrill. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 3-pointer. And it's Shaq with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
To the inside. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Oh, beautiful pass. My goodness.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. Now here's Horford. Outside, Ball. Back to Strus. It's hauled in by San Diego.
Going for that shot in that situation is something that isn't going to help the offense.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
Now here's Porter. Over Ball. The putback goes back up, and he lays it up and in. And now an 8-point San Diego lead.
And the dogged attitude of Bagley. When shots go up, he wants to be the first to pounce on misses.
Horford with the screen on Schroeder. Horford the pass to Merrill. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks Chelsea.
Bagley finds O'Neal. O'Neal is double. Outside, Porter. Pass to Shaq. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Grabs the rebound again. He hauls in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass. It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what, Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
And it's Strus missing.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
Pass to Joe. Now O'Neal. O'Neal is double. Here's Joe. Hits it from three-point range. Joe's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
This is a specialty for Isaiah Joe. Rise and fire in the catch and shoot.
Now Horford. Pass to Garland. Sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
O'Neal a screen on Garland. Schroeder with the ball. And it's Horford picking him up. Stolen by Garland. 3-on-3. From the corner. Horford no up.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Yeah, you look at this run they're on, and you have to give a lot of credit to their effort on the glass.
Here's Merrill, covered by Joe. Strus passes to Horford. And here is Garland. They can't stop the run with that one.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Porter outside, drills the three-pointer. Porter's got 26 points.
Just sensational form and touch on display from Porter. When he gets any room to shoot from deep, he's looking to fire.
Systematically taking them apart.
Here's Garland. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Dennis Schroeder. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for San Diego.
Great game for them offensively. I mean, coaches love seeing multiple shots per possession and then converting those second chance opportunities.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Keon Ellis, he's checked in for Isaiah Joe. A big root substitution here for Cleveland. Allen's checked in for Horford. Mobley comes in for Max Strus. Hunter's checked in for Lonzo Ball. And it's Mitchell in for Sam Merrill. And here's Ellis for three. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Boy, did they need that rebound. I mean, they have struggled on the boards overall, but still with a chance to win.
O'Neal a screen on Allen. Here's O'Neal. The kick and the flush. O'Neal.
And how about the force with which the Diesel plays? Shaq on attack.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Mitchell against Ellis. Mitchell outside. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. From outside. And they'll get another chance. Hunter with a screen on Ellis. 6 on the shot clock. O'Neal there for the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Porter outside. Outside, Bagley. O'Neal is double. Rebounded by Allen inside. The Cavaliers trail by 15. Hunter.
And there, just through activity, Hunter keeps the pressure on the defense.
Second team foul. At the line for the Cavaliers.
And the first one at the line is good.
2 shots.
That one misses.
Listen, it's only one miss, but it hurts all the same as they try to cut into this lead.
Here's O'Neal. 7-foot shot. Hunter there for the rebound. Now Allen. Mitchell outside. DB one complaint about the review process. The longer the review, the more it disrupts the flow of the game.
That's exactly right, Kevin. You have the best athletes in the world competing at the highest level, and then all of a sudden it stops. And if the duration is too long, it takes the players out of rhythm. It drives the viewers at home crazy. This is something that us television people can go absolutely nuts about.
Now O'Neal. After Jared Allen moves from long range.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for San Diego.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Yeah, I thought the passing in terms of finding the open man gave them the higher percentage shots. The ball movement was key for the win.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Shaquille O'Neal.
This guy's vision was on point all night. He kept everyone involved.
And there's the defensive 3-second call.
Cavaliers ball. Shooting for Cleveland, Darius Garland. At the line for 1.
And so he hits the technical free throw. So San Diego wins it even early on in this one. It seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And Allie LaForce has got something now for us from the floor. Allie, take it away.
I'm here now with Klay Thompson. And Klay, congratulations on the win. How satisfying is it winning games in front of this devoted crowd?
Well, we always want to put on a show for our fans. They deserve it. They show up every single night. And it's just fun to protect home court.
It's one of the best places to play in the league, no doubt. Thanks, Klay.
Great job. Thanks for that, Allie. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and the rest of our terrific 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan. Hope you enjoyed our broadcast. And now, our player of the game, Shaq.
Yep, they got killed in the offensive glass, man. There you can see it. Cleveland shot lights out from downtown, though. 16 threes out of 53. Lots of turnovers, too. Just too much diesel, though. Man. 31 points, 25 rebounds, 8 assists, a steal, and a block for the diesel tonight. Michael Porter Jr. continues to put up premium production, man. 26 points and helping out. Klay Thompson with 16, Bagley with 12. They had a great game tonight. I believe he had how many? He had three, and he had 3 offensive rebounds. Bagley had 3 offensive rebounds, guys. That's big. Man, good all-around performance, man. Eubanks off the bench with 7 boards. That was big. Mitchell played pretty good. Yeah, Mitchell played great, actually. He had a great game. 29 points, 10 for 22, 7 for 15 from downtown. So, yeah, he balled out. Garland, not so much. Allen played a pretty good game considering what he was up against. 14 points, and he got a double-double on Shaq. That's pretty impressive. Hey, he got a double-double on Shaquille O'Neal. That's pretty impressive. All right, let's take a look at some of the highlights here. We'll start with Donovan Mitchell. Man, Michael Porter Jr. might have the prettiest looking jump shot form in today's game. I'm not, I don't know. What do you guys think, man? He might have the prettiest looking jump shot form in today's game. It's borderline perfect. He's kind of got that Michael Jordan posture when he goes up. You know what I mean? How Michael always kept that front foot always forward with the elbow always bent and he follows through. Michael Porter Jr. kind of has that same form. It might be the prettiest jumper in today's game in terms of jump shot form. Shaq just killing him out of double teams, man. They were double teaming Shaq almost on even with Allen guard them, they was double teaming him. And Allen's one of the best defensive players in the league, and they got triple team on Shaq right there. He still scores. Double team on Shaq, kick out. Isaiah Joe hits. And Team Diesel goes to 10-2 on the season. We'll move on from here. Let's see who's up next, guys. Team Diesel goes up 10-2 on the season, taking a 1-game lead now in the Western Conference over the Oakland Jays, led by Dr. J at 9-3. Team Mamba at 9-4, with Showtime at 8-3. They just took a loss to Team Chamberlain the other night. And down there, Team Dream with Akeem Olajuwon still playing hurt, 7-6, with the Rockets and Warriors at their heels. All right, let's go ahead and see who's up next on the Daily View here. Those games have been played. No, they have not. Yeah, it's Team Bird. Team Bird's up next. Team Larry Bird's up next, guys. Let's go ahead and take a look and see what they're up against right now in their situation. And Team Larry Bird, man, they are, as you guys already know, if you guys have been following, Team Larry Bird is in dire straits here. They're at 6-5 to start the season. And they're 4.5 games behind first place with Team Jordan at 11-1. In case you guys missed that, Team Jordan took over the Bad Boys in an overtime classic with Isaiah Thomas and Michael Jordan dueling into the night. If you missed that game, go check it out on my playlist, guys. But as you can see here, Team Bird is down there at 6-5. They're basically 2 games or 3 games behind Team Kareem Abdul-Jabbar for the 4th spot, to say nothing of trying to catch the Globetrotters and Team Jordan or even the Bad Boys. And they've already lost to the Bad Boys, I believe. They lost to those guys at the beginning of the season. So Team Bird lost their first 2 games of the season, then got on a little bit of a streak, and then lost 2 games to Shaquille O'Neal back-to-back. Beat the Hornets in a tough, tough game. If you guys missed that was a classic. That was a tough game where Bird had to pull all the stops out to get that one done. Basically carried him. Lonzo Ball went for 37 points, 5 rebounds, 8 assists. And Bird had to come in with almost a triple-double just to pull that one out. 33 points, 10 boards, 9 assists, and carried him for most of the game. Most of these points that you're seeing here came in the 3rd quarter and 4th quarter. Bird kept them alive in the whole first part of the game. So it's – and then they come right back out and drop a loss in Atlanta in an NBA Cup game. So, yeah, it does not – now they got to play Toronto on the road in Toronto in an NBA Cup game. So, yeah, Team Bird is just – I don't know, man. Right now, they are in danger because the New York Knicks are on their heels. As a matter of fact, the New York Knicks are right there at 6-6 underneath them. And they'll be playing the Knicks after this game. So that's a pretty big game because they might not even, and I know it's early in the season, but you really, they say you can't lose a playoff position early in the season. I disagree. I think how you start the season pretty much dictates how your season's going to go in the NBA because there's so many games. Ain't like the NFL where you get 2 games behind. You can make that up. Like you get about 4 games behind. It's hard to keep up because you got to factor in the other good teams are still winning as you're trying to catch up to them. Like a 4-game spread is like almost impossible to make up in the NBA after a certain time. Because once teams start getting their chemistry down, it's hard to keep pace with what they're doing to overtake them unless they just collapse. That's just not going to happen with the good teams. So, but yeah, guys. That's the story there with Team Larry Bird coming in here at 6-5, taking on the 7-2 surprising Toronto Raptors on the road in an NBA Cup game. And I would have to say this is a must-win game for Team Larry Bird. This is a must-win game, guys. So I'll see you for that one coming up here shortly, the next 20 to 30 minutes. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys soon. Thanks for watching. Peace.